This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I've always wanted to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and since the channel got monetized this year, I figured there was no better time. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I use them for cooking. Try my latest dish, fried Nidorino. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm not a woman, I'm not a man, I'm something you will never understand. We did have a poll ahead of time, and so the name for my trainer and for my rival is going to be Clark. This is my grandson. He's been your rival ever since you both were babies. What was his name now? Your rival is like, Grandpa, it's me. Why don't you recognize me? Clark versus Lex. They have an original Nintendo, look at this. Clark played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. I don't got time for video games when I'm playing video games. Right, all boys leave home someday. It is said so on TV. Mom, I don't got time for TV. I got video games I could not be playing. Hi, Clark. My brother Lex is at Grandpa's lab. They're experimenting with their new portal to the Phantom Zone. I don't know what that's all about. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. You can't go out where the birds and the mice are. You need a dangerous animal to come with you. Clark and Lex finally meet. This is like Smallville Season 1, and like Smallville, this is going to get very ridiculous and very complicated very fast. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Oh, be patient, Lex. You can have one too. And then you can start working on plans for your death ray. So, part of Poison Ivy's origin is that she was experimented on by Dr. Jason Woodrow, and so, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with here. Woodrow the Bulbasaur. Like, for those of you who have not read Batman comics, like, one of Jason Woodrow's schemes was taking over Gotham Park and using it to grow marijuana. Like, there's a surprising amount of stoner stuff in 90s Batman comics. It's kind of crazy. Wait, Clark, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Yeah, Lex taking on Clark. Don't you normally need power armor for this? Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Clark, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. So, beat him. If you beat him, you will have won. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, throw your team under the bus. Classy. Clark, I heard you had a battle against Lex. I wish I had seen that. It would have been so hot. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Pfft, goddamn socialized medicine. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Clark received Oak's parcel from the Pokemart. Professor Oak's, shipment came in. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. I wanted it purple and with leopard print. It looks bitchin'. 5 Pokeballs, all right. The Nuzlocke has officially begun. All right, let's get this huge freaking mistake underway. I have 1 plant cat and a pocket full of dreams. Let's get this started. I'm not starting out with a bird, I'm starting out with a rat. Since I said any kind of comic book, that I would be including Ninja Turtle stuff sooner or later. So, everybody, meet the Rat King. Yeah, per Nuzlocke rules, I can't, yeah, if I see that little Pokeball next to that Pokemon, then I can't capture it again. Well now, I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. Now that I've had a little bit of the hair of the dog that bit me, what can I do for you? You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Bitch, I just caught a rat. Yeah, now tell me, that was educational, was it not? Yeah, teaching me what I already knew. Yeah, super educational. All right, will I catch a burb out here? I will catch a burb out here! I mean, I think we've got a pretty obvious one. Okay, look, this is basically like a super crazy, like, intercompany crisis crossover, so There is not going to be any continuity here. There is only going to be the Nuzlocke. I know it's practically impossible for me, but there is a slim hope that I have that I will run into a Pikachu. I'll get the item and I'll just take whatever the Lord gives me. Whatever the Lord provideth. Alright, it's a Caterpie. I figured that's what it was gonna be. It's more fun to watch Pokemon when nothing is done perfectly. That's why I find this whole thing kind of interesting. This is like a high wire act right here. I'm gonna have to like think on my feet. I'm marching to the beat of my own drummer here and I hope it's not off a cliff. I'm trying to think of like female butterfly-based superheroes. Okay, there was a weird one that popped up in my brain. I think I'm going with this one. I want to do a shout out to the Tick, and there was Arthur's girlfriend, Carmelita. So I know technically Arthur and Carmelita were supposed to be moths, but I don't care. Like, Carmelita is a good name. I think I'm gonna go with that. Carmelita the Caterpie. Okay, I like the sound of it. I love that we're treating this like an epic war of attrition, and it's literally just between, like, a cocoon and a bird. It's like when you're playing the blue deck in Magic the Gathering and you have your Phantom Warrior and you're just poking the other side with 2 damage. Yeah, Cat versus Bean. I'm looking at this thing and I kind of want some edamame. Evaded! How in the hell did Metapod evade that? It literally boggles the mind. It's like when you drive a shitty car and the cop pulls you over for a ticket. Like, he's not even mad. He wants to know how you did it. It's trying to up its defense and I just growl back in its place like, no! Oh, come on! No. I'm fighting another one. No! That's just offensive. All right, she's due to hit level 7, so let's put her out front. I gotta start leveling up Rat King. That guy has to start catching up. That's all right. I'll just give him a little bit of pocket sand. Pocket sand! Alright, gonna give this guy my tenor voice, my announcer voice. Hiya! Do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming a Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Yes! Alright, let's get happening! Stop right there, kid! You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Really? It looks like I'm 5 steps away from him, actually. All my faves are properly rated. Yeah, that's something I deal with a lot in the comments, because since I have relatively low subscribers and views compared to what people perceive as the quality of my content, people go like, oh, you're so underrated! And that's flattering, but it's also kind of acknowledging that, like, not a ton of people watch my stuff, so I don't know really how to react to that. Let's get me up to properly rated, guys. How about that? I'm chatting about all of this because I killed Geodude in 1 move. I am utterly unconcerned. Oh, Brock, you're a dead man. I'm sorry to tell you. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard. Dude, you already used that euphemism already. And have true grit and determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. Wahaha! You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then! Show me your best! This is Brock and I'm about to rock his world. It's like Godzilla stepping on a cupcake. You're out of there! Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of Move Flash outside of battle. I will white out this entire team myself before I teach any of them Flash. All right! Got the first gym under our belts. Hey, look. It's not up to me what I catch or I don't. I throw my face into the grass and I hope for the best. That's all I can hope to do in this scenario. Oh, Clark. I'm glad I caught up with you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Receive the running shoes from the aide. At last at age 10, you know how to run. Hey, I was severely autistic when I was younger. I didn't even know how to tie my shoes until I hit. You ever hear the joke about the autistic cat? He couldn't find the litter box, but he could fly. That was me. Now you know what my rule of thumb is? Whichever one has the highest PP has got to go, because that doesn't mean it's very strong. Now does it? Yeah, leech seed and sleep powder. Everybody's gonna turn into my personal little juice box from this point onward. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. I'm gonna make you suffer for saying something so stupid to me. It is somehow evading Leech Seed while it is asleep. Now I'm gonna suck you dry while looking you in the face because you decided to be a dick. Oh my god, look at Jigglypuff up here. It has no eyes, but it still sees me. All right, I'm checking ahead. We finally got some bug catchers on the horizon. It looks like some of them have some nice tasty Kakunas and some Metapods, so we can finally start leveling some people up. All right, Rat King, it's all you. Start beating on that thing like Rocky beating the piece of meat in the freezer. You are in the gym and it is time to train. Everybody cheer on Rat King. How is Rat King's missing this thing? Rat gnawing on a raccoon just...
This will make me stronger.
Rat King doesn't need to know that Leech Seed did all the work for them, okay? It's like Dumbo and the Magic Feather. It gained 69 points. Nice. Rat King is just pounding his fist into Metapod like the bride practicing on that plank of wood. Rat King of the Ring! Rat King of the Ring! All right, it's a Spearow. Oh, it's a lady Spearow. Superheroes or supervillains? I need name suggestions. Anything you got? Because we're catching this one. There's a harpy superhero. Let's name her Dinah. Let's name her Dinah after Black Canary. Yeah, that's a good one. Hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for just $500. Yes! Yes! Paid an outrageous amount for a Magikarp. Do I want to give it the name? Okay. This is my one exception. This is the one character that I'm going to not name after a superhero or anything else. I'm going to name them Reckoning. Finally, a worthy opponent. That's fine. I'll just suck your energy dry while I take a nap. I don't see a downside to this. Yeah! Oh, I forgot how bad Peck is. I might have to get Woodrow out of there. Stop it! No! Okay. I'm glad you're dead. I hope that poison hurts on your way out. I gotta stop trying to prove myself so much. It's gonna bite me in the ass sooner rather than later. Yeah, Woodrow is like Rat King's trainer at this point. He's like helping him out in the gym. Well, shit. Tried to get some training in and did not work out. We have our first death of the Nuzlocke, everybody. Oh no! I was all looking forward to having a Rattata, and now that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. You shall be avenged, Rat King. You shall be avenged. Ugh. I'm disgusted with myself. All right, let's go bury Rat King. Everybody, moment of silence. Moment of silence for Rat King. Rat King was released, and I shall be released as well. Bye-bye! Oh well. Yeah, Carmelita can't hit what's right in front of her, and this frickin' Kakuna can't raise their defense any higher. The irresistible force meets the immovable object. You just point the bird Pokemon at the bug Pokemon out here and just let them go wild. Dang it! Why do I have to kill you? No! Stupid Nuzlocke! Stupid Nuzlocke! I hate it. I'm sorry. I failed you. In my quest for glory, I have failed you. Okay. Here's hoping I can get a Geodude. Bugcatcher Kent. Hey, I'm Kent. Are we related? Ooh, I gotta take you out in 2 moves. Aren't you fancy schmancy? Here we go. No way! No way! Oh my god! Am I gonna catch a Clefairy and a Nuzlocke? Okay, everybody play it cool. Everybody play it cool. Holy crap! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I can't fuck this up. Everybody play it cool. Everybody play it cool. Oh my god! Guys, I got a Clefairy during a Nuzlocke! Oh, we gotta pick a good name for this one. We gotta pick a good name for this one. No, I got it. I got the name. I got the name. Let's go for Sandman. Let's go for Sandman. Welcome to the team, Delirium. Oh, today's a good day. Today's a good day, everybody. Oh, the Geodude was like standing right over there. Oh, man. 1 revive. Well, this is a Nuzlocke. I'm not gonna need any of that now, am I? Okay, you know what I think? No, wait. Let me check out my... Well, my rival's not that far off from my level. Yeah, the only ones who would stand a chance against him right now would be Woodrow and Hawkgirl. They're the only ones who are a decent level. All right, you know what? Either I can have faith that my team can do this, or they can't. Let's do it. Bring it on, asshole. Yo, Clark! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you what I caught. Hawkgirl! No! All right, no more Mr. Nice Dinosaur. Who am I willing to sacrifice right now? Nope. Well, shit. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. What else was I supposed to do? What else was I supposed to do but fight him right now? See? I defeated him. Hard part is over. Look, it wasn't the best case scenario, but we got through it, okay? We only had one casualty. I'm calling that a win. A moment of silence for Hawk Girl. All right. Welcome to the team, Cobra Girl. Hawk Girl is out, Cobra Girl is in. Powder jar. An old man gave me some powder. I don't see this ending badly. Congratulations! You beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Received a nugget. Put the nugget in the items pocket. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? Oh, sure. We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Sounds great! Want to join? Sure. Are you sure? Yes. Come on, join us. I'm agreeing with you. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, no, I wanted to join you. Ha, trying to use Supersonic on Clefairy? You can't confuse that which is already mad. Delirium could not break through her own delirium. The irony is not lost on me. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in Team Rocket. Well, I've been trying to until you got all sassy with me. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Look, we'll meet up on LinkedIn and we'll talk about it later, okay? All right, here's the plan. We're gonna meet Bill. We're gonna fight the trainers along the way. We're gonna catch whatever the next route gives us. Well, no, there's technically 2 routes, aren't there? There's Route 24, no, which is the bridge, and then there's Route 25, which is everything past the bridge. So technically there's 2 areas I can catch stuff. Technically correct, the best kinda correct. No! Oh, thank God! Get Delirium the hell out of there! No, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Well, Delirium got their level up, so, you know, it worked out. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. Now we're talking! Okay, you're coming with us! Perfect! Got him! Woohoo! Odyshes are super useful. Yes, I know exactly what I want to call him. Bushroot from Darkwing Duck. This crossover is just getting more and more ridiculous. Got the Marvel people hanging out with DC and the Disney people. There's something I can make fall asleep. I feel like Slowpoke is the thing that I can make fall asleep. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Carmelita's dead, isn't she? No! Hi, I'm a Pokemon. Wait, no, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing a pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here? What's in it for me? Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Okay, dude, Jeff Goldblum tried this and it didn't really work out well for him. Are you sure you want to do this? Clark initiated the teleporter's cell separator, and it turned Bill into an abomination against God. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? Oh, you didn't? Oh, that's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Received a ticket. Now, that cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invite him into their party, but I can't stand fancy to-dos. Why don't you go instead of me? Go out and have a good time. I've got the tism. I cannot be among people. Oh, come on, darling. Flip that coin, flip that coin. Yes! No! Landed on heads, but I dropped it. Woo! Bushroot! Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? Trying to keep them alive, mostly. My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. I'm all into water sports. Why are you laughing? Oh, but it doesn't undo the paralyzing. Okay, that's fine. I can do this all day. Ooh, almost there. Yes! Ha ha! We did it! There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even outside of battle. You can cut down small trees and open new pathways. Yes. Worst obstacle in a video game, the insurmountable bush. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with the stream. Thank you for your patience. It got a little messy here and there, but more people are alive than they are dead, so I'm considering that a victory.